Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
For Boston, second baseman. Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping into the box, third, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Line towards center field. That's a hit. Their first of the new season. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gray now on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that misses 1-1. Porcello's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
At the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
First offering on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting sixth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Drury has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Greg Bird comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Now here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi.
On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now batting Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 81.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's down to third. He's got it. Pedroia. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High pop-up. Porcello is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. No problem here. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 99.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Redsox,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. Second and third, 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready for another chance? Torres.
Number 81.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into act. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. A throw to the plate. Ready once again. Brett Gardner, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Clint Frazier will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Tyler Thornburg answers the call to pitch
for the Red Sox. Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in once. Again
for Boston, third baseman, number 11.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Moreland, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Catcher.
again, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line this far. David Robertson is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Robertson. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field.
Line
Number
fouled off to the
77.
left and a few rows
Clint
back.
Frazier.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it
Now
out.
batting. The center
Ready
fielder.
for another chance?
Jackie
Bradley Jr.
Jr.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Flips it underhand. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Dustin Pedroia would be next. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. And he takes a called strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
So he ran the
right
fastball
fielder,
by him
number
for the
99.
punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman number
Stepping in and
33.
ready for another shot. Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit hard towards the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hicks is under it. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Just missing here. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here it is on 3-0. Grounded weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away.
Number 81.
Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a flare out to left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left.
Chapman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He used to say he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1 count and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with the. Matt Barnes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Adam Lind will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th, they got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in the
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and there were 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Giancarlo
Craig Kimbrell is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked.
now pitching for Boston, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jr.
From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
15, second baseman,
In now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting. Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hanley Ramirez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kimbrell's ready. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Mitch Moreland. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.